The continuing political exchange over the Sanatana Dharma controversy sparked off by Tamil Nadu Minister Udayanidhi Stalin's comments at a writers' conference on Saturday. Sources tell NDTV that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has told his Council of Ministers that a proper response was needed to the remarks made by the DMK leader. The PM has learned to have told his ministers to also keep the focus on the G20 leaders meet and not to engage in the India versus Bharat controversy, according to sources. Meanwhile, Udayanidhi Stalin remained firm on the Sanatana must be eradicated comment that he made and says he's ready for any challenge. While the BJP had taken strong objection, remember, and demanded an apology, the DMK is firm that the comments are consistent with the teachings of both the founder of the Dravidian movement, E.V.R. Periyar, and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in the context of social justice and eradication of caste.
Mr. Subramanian Swamy has said he has written to the governor asking for sanctions for action against you. Or how would you respond to that?
I haven't heard anything about it. From the day one I've been telling, if you want to take legal action on me, I'm ready to face it, anything. Whatever I said here, I'll say it in the court also.
Right.
Thank you.
You have clarified your comments were not against Hindu religion but against the Sanatana practices, what we call as caste discrimination. Any examples you can give what such practices you have to eradicate?
For example, the Honorable President, Draupadi Murmu Madam, she was not invited for the opening of the parliament.
Right.
That is the best current example. Thank you.
No question of apology.
Somebody's apologized to me?
They're demanding your apology.
No, sorry. I can. This is not an apology to them. This is for your question. Thank you
so much. And that was Mr. Udayanidhi Stalin, the Tamil Nadu sports minister, talking to us at the Chennai airport with Suresh, Sam Daniel, for NDTV.
Remember, ideological confrontation between the DMK and the BJP, and caught in the middle is the DMK's own ally Congress, with some Congress leaders having supported that remark, others not taking a stand on it. Meanwhile, FIRs have been filed in Uttar Pradesh against Karnataka Minister Priyank Kharge, who supported Udayanidhi Stalin's remark, and Udayanidhi Stalin himself. Joining us now, NDTV's Vasudha Venugopal and Sam Daniel. Vasudha, first to you, what do we make of the Prime Minister's instructions to the Cabinet?
Well, Veera, it's right that the Prime Minister has spoken against Udayanidhi Stalin's comments today, and he has asked ministers, to be ready for a response to be given to the DMK on this particular thing. Remember, this also makes this matter more serious because this is the first time the Prime Minister has spoken of this controversy. Before this, we saw BJP President JP Nadda and Home Minister Amit Shah react very sharply to this. I think the Prime Minister was talking on political lines because we understand that we know that South of India is important for the BJP's focus for 2024. Tamil Nadu is at the center of the BJP's expansion universe, and this whole southward expansion also has an ideological basis to it, because be it the north-south divide or getting a civilizational ethos same across the country, something that the BJP RSS strongly believes in, and that will be something that the Prime Minister probably was hinting at. And in the last few months, we have also seen the PMO and the government, holding and hosting functions like the Kashi Tamil Sangamam, or making Tamil Nadu a central aspect of the inauguration of the new parliament with the Sengol and the Adinam. So this is one way of reaching out to the pious Tamil devout non-Dravidian party supporters of the state, and very crucial in the context of 2024.
Right. Thanks, Vasudha, for putting that into perspective. We still need to see how this exchange plays out. Obviously, the DMK isn't backing down, Sam Daniel.
That's right, Vinay Raghav. They continue to claim that any opposition to Sanatana Dharma has been their consistent stand for several decades. They also point out it has paid them rich political dividends from the days of Annadurai, even before the party became a political party, from the days of Periyar. And this time, although they would have normally gone to town with this, since it's election year, the India alliance is shaping up, and they do not want this issue to divert attention and be responsible for any kind of dilution of the larger cause for which the opposition has got together. But they say they will face it legally. They reiterate and clarify yet again that they never pointed out on Hindus, but it was only a criticism and attack on the philosophy of Sanatana Dharma, which they say is against social justice and equality. They also point out how for generations a bulk of the population were oppressed. They were denied education, equality and social justice. They also point out how women were suppressed. They point out sati and child marriages. But the fact that the Prime Minister has now taken the battle is being seen as a kind of taking the battle from Tamil Nadu to the India alliance, and is it a sign of nervousness or fear, or is it a master stroke taking the battle to India alliance? That's something we'll have to wait and see. But at the moment,
right, Sam. Obviously, this is an ideological confrontation, and as I mentioned, caught in the middle is the Congress, which finds it delicate to take a stand on this issue. We'll keep following that.